Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fishin, Merfolk Podcast. We are in our triple Lorwyn draft, and we forced Merfolk as closely as we could. And this is our deck here. Actually, my wife drafted the deck, so this is what we pieced together from that deck. Merfolk was not open like we kind of hoped it would be, but we did get some bombs like Benthicor and Changeling Hero are both pretty good. Marrow Harbinger, we got our tutor, so we can tutor for some sweet merfolk. We got 2 Judge Occurrence, so we can gain some life. Marrow Commerce. I mean, we got some cool stuff in here, and a Familiar's Ruse, which I like a lot in this limited format. But I mean, we're gonna see how it goes, and we've got some good stuff. So yeah, let's play some games. Let me save the deck first. I mean, it's one of those things like I told my wife, it's in formats like Lorwyn, where you have to have, like the creature type has to be open, or else you kind of get forced out. I don't think Merfolk was particularly open, but I mean, it's fine. Like, we did okay. It's not we're not going to win any awards for this deck, but it is definitely viable. We can probably sneak out a win or two. All right, we did not win the die roll. This seems fine. If we can get another land, that would be definitely the goal. So let's go ahead and keep this. Basic forest from our opponent. Oh, there's our island. So I wonder how you say our opponent's name there. E1-ow? Elo? We got double forest from our opponent. I do love these lands, though. The Lorwyn basics are so good. Like, that just looks like a watercolor painting. Oh, fertile ground. Nice. Let's go ahead and play out a Judge of Currents. Oh man, there's the red-green deck that my wife wanted to play. Let's see what our opponent does after playing that mountain. Stink Drinker Daredevil. Well, that is definitely a magic card. Well, I don't think we really have a play here. I mean, we basically can just I say we keep it back for now. We're gonna keep back this Judge Occurrence. I mean, we have the Familiar's Ruse, so if our opponent does play something pretty dumb, then they're obviously not gonna risk this creature in combat. So their whole goal is just to get cheap giants down pretty quick, and if we can counter a giant, that'd be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, they have 7 mana for giants right now. All right. Well, let's go ahead and Marrow Harbinger, because that gets a body down and lets us tutor out another Merfolk. We do want to use Marrow Harbinger's ability. All right, we can get any one of these spells here. What do we want to get? Let's go ahead and get Changeling Hero. I mean, that's a pretty big thing, and we can start attacking with it here soon. Our opponent's up to 5 cards, which is not great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana for 4 giants. That's pretty crazy that he's got like a tooth in his hand. The art in this set was just so great. Oh, Leaf Gilder. More ramp for our opponent. Okay, so we can play Judge Occurrence, and then we can cast Familiar's Ruse and return the Marrow Harbinger, so we can reuse its ability. I'm just not gonna... Oh, I guess we could have attacked with the Marrow Harbinger there. But that's fine. I'm just kind of hoping that our opponent plays like a giant bomb right now, so we can get him. And then we get to replay the Marrow Harbinger and... 4 mana. Oh, nope. Huh. 5. Oh. That is just really good. 7 mana. Or 7/7. Let's go ahead and Familiar's Ruse that. I mean, I don't know if maybe that was his ruse. Oh, he just gets a 6/4 instead. Oh, is that all? Well, I mean, we have this Glimmer Dust Nap, so once it comes into play, we basically just, or when it attacks, we can just get it, nail it down so it can't attack again. Let's go ahead and get Steambed Aquatex, or maybe Ink Fathom Divers, since we have the mana for it now. So we're gonna let the 6/4 come in, and we'll tap it with the Glimmer Dust Nap. Ooh, that's just bad. I mean, it wipes his board, but it also wipes our board. Well, we definitely need that. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to lose his Stink Drinker, or whatever that thing is. Yeah, Stink Drinker. Yep, so we're going to take 6. Jeez. So we're going to get that guy knocked down. And basically just pass the turn because we can't interact. I think next turn we drop the Changeling Hero to champion the Marrow Harbinger. Yep, and we're down to 10 life. I forgot how good Giants was. I've only played this set a couple times in flashback drafts. So let's go ahead and actually let's go ahead and attack. Our opponent's probably just going to let it through. They only have 1 card in hand, and they're not going to risk their... Oh, I guess they are. Oh, it doesn't matter. They just... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we champion this. Our guy doesn't have first strike, so we can't really block their 4/4. Or we can just trade with it, and then Marrow Harbinger will re-enter, and we get another Merfolk. Plus we gain 4 life. Giant Harbinger. Yep. There's a giant tutor. Let's see what they get. Blind spot giant. Well, I guess he's kind of running out of big dumb creatures. We need ways to get rid of that stink drinker. Oh no. That's fine. We got rid of it. Oh yeah, it doesn't hit the changeling hero. Sweet. I mean, I don't think we get rid of it just yet. He's debating it, really. I think we do, because we have the next snap to get rid of it, get rid of something. And we gain the 4 life here. Yes, we're going to use Merfolk Harbinger's ability again. Let's go ahead and get Stony Brook Angler. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we can't quite do that, but we can kill his Thundercloud Shaman when it attacks. And unfortunately, that's kind of all we can hope for right now. Kind of kill his stuff before he can, you know. Kind of stinks we lost both of our Judge of Currents. And if he doesn't attack, then we just flash in the Sentinels of Glenalendra. And we've developed our board, so. Thundercloud Shaman. I remember playing you in the Boros Giant pre-con deck. I think Giant Harbinger was in there too. I wouldn't doubt it. Axe Grinder probably wasn't in there. But if you can get a couple Thundercloud Shamans, that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to get his 4/4. We're just not going to block here. We'll take the 3. Let's see what our opponent has. Oh, yep, the Blind Spot Giant. We already saw that. One. So I guess we develop our board as much as we can. Let's go ahead and Aquatex will this, I guess. He's likely not going to destroy his own land. And that does nothing right now, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. So that if we do get to the point where we can, you know, start. Okay, Leaf Gilder, that's fine. With the Stony Brook Angler, we can start tapping down a creature every turn, so we can tap the 4/3 next turn. We can actually tap both of those creatures at the beginning of each because of the Marrow Commerce. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's, I mean, we know he has nothing, so we're going to go ahead and attack with this. Okay, so we can actually only tap 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives us enough that we can. Let's do this. And then we're going to put a stop on their upkeep to tap the 4/3. And we can use this Whisper Mare as a yes, let us tap the giant. And we are just going to go ahead and block, because Whisper Mare did its thing, and that giant does not have trample. Oh, he played his own Stony Brook Angler. He has no way to activate its ability, but let's get rid of this here. And then we basically just have to pass the turn, and we might still be dead, but maybe we wouldn't have been dead if we hadn't done that. But let's go ahead and attack with Merfolk Harbinger because they can't block. We're still going to tap the blind spot giant. Our opponent got off to a very good start, and I think we're still dead here because we just can't block everything. Oh well, we do know to bring in the those Zephyr things, because we can turn his big dumb giants into defenders, and then we just wait. I mean, oh, how did he have the mana? Oh, because that's an island. Okay, and then they just swing out and kill us. That is right. For Xaxes. Alright, so because of these giants, we're going to bring in this Zephyr Net. Let's see, do we have any other removal that we can... I don't think so. So probably take out the shields because that does the least. Wanderer's Twig. We probably could have actually survived a lot longer in that game if we hadn't Wanderer's Twigged. Yeah, I mean, I think we were okay in this matchup, just we didn't quite get there. And losing both of our Judge of Currents before we had all that stuff online was pretty bad for us as well. This seems a little rough, but let's go ahead and keep it anyway, because start off with a basic island. Oh, we just passed through our turn. Whoops. And we still have to stop. That we did not mean to do. That's going to cost us pretty badly. Alright, so I think we cast Wanderer's Twig there. And we Aquatex Will that island. I guess it makes it a dual land, but whatever. It's fine. We did not draw a card because we don't have a Merfolk. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get an island and play our island. And I'm just going to pass the turn here. Our opponent's playing lands like they should be. We are definitely not going to do anything that we don't need to, or, play our removal spells. We are waiting for our opponent's creatures. Oh, snap. Briarhorn. Oof. Okay, we're not going to click through our turn here. Let's start getting things in play here. So this way we can play the Judge and the Zephyrnet. Because once we have the Zephyrnet in play, then we just wait until we have Island Walk creatures, basically. And that's fine. We can just kind of go past our opponents. I guess we could have blocked the Goblin, but he's definitely gonna champion the Briarhorn, because if he has a way to. All right, so we're gonna play the Judge Occurrence. We're gonna play Zephyrnet. And then we're going to swing past the Changeling Titan. Always yes. Always yield. So now he actually has to pay real mana for his giants. We just need to actually get our yeah, there we go. We need to start getting these. Let's get this guy down so we can start giving our Judge Occurrence Island Walk as well. And swing with the Harbinger. We're going to get hit with that 4/3, but we can Glimmer Dust Nap the 4/3. And then we can start giving the Judge Occurrence Island Walk and gaining 2 life a turn instead of just the 3. Oh, never mind. Our opponent saw right through us. Things do not look good for us here. It's 7 damage. Let's go ahead and play out this Ink Fathom Delvers. Oh. I mean, it doesn't really matter here, but I mean, I guess the Ink Fathom Delvers can trade for the Blind Spot Giant. The Harbinger can trade for the Briarhorn with the Steambed Aquatex. Man, that Tarfire really got us. And our opponent only has 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I mean, we cannot take any more damage. We just have to kill these 2 things. So hopefully our opponent just flunges out. Alright, play land. So we know that you only have 1 of anything. Well, our opponent has a pretty cool deck here. My wife loves red-green. That's kind of her jam, is just like play big giant things. And nothing is more giant than giants, for sure. The only thing is the Changeling Titan can block this Benthicore, so... Oh, Chandra, jeez. What's he gonna do with that? Oh man, our opponent opened some nuts stuff. X is 4? Sure. But before we go... I mean, that was the correct play in the long term. But basically, he can't attack right now. Okay. So we trade there. Oh geez, Chandra Nalar. There's that. Play the Stony Brook Angler and pass the turn back. I mean, I guess, do we kill this and then block with the Stony? I think we have to kill Chandra. And he has Island Walk, so our opponent can't block. So basically, if he has exactly Tarfire, he can... Well, he still can't... He doesn't win, but... And then we Glimmer Dust Nap. Yep, he's going to equip it. So we just really can't... We have to block it. He doesn't get trampled, does he? Nope. I mean, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can just do this. And let's see if that's enough to hold him for a while. I mean, unless he has something with haste. I mean, skipping through that turn really put us behind. Next turn, we play out this Benthicore. And I mean, we still can't swing past the Changeling Titan, but it's something. I mean, we put deals damage equal to the number of giants. Oh, 2 damage? Okay, that's fine. So then we play the Benthicore. Oh, it did kill it. All right. Yep. Well, I mean, at least we can trade for it. And then we still have 2 creatures, I guess. I mean, we still can't... Oh, we're in a bad spot. We are definitely behind. Lowland Oaf. Target goblin gets +1/+1 against flying. Oh, so he throws goblins. Throws gobos. I mean, basically, he can't... If he attacks with his Thundercloud Shaman, it's basically just dead, so... Maybe we get Judge Occurrence out. Nope. But it does put a clock on our opponent, technically. Because we can just give it Island Walk and target... Oh, because the Changeling... Oh, GG. How? Oh, because it has. Oh, geez, because it gets every creature type. Well, okay. Well, I mean, we can't win them all, and that was a pretty cool interaction. I didn't see that coming, but yeah, Rin Stalactite is pretty dumb. It's it's really powerful. Catch us in the next video for game 2 of our little Lorwyn experiment here, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.